Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math on Lambert Algebra problem. So here we have x plus y is equals to 12 and xy is equals to 30, and we solve this problem for all the values of x and y. So here we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that both of these two roots are solution or extraneous root, so that we need to move towards the solution of this problem. So here first we call this is equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2. So we need to focus on equation number 1, and equation number 1 is implies that here we move this x to the right hand side and we get the value of y is equals to 12 minus x, and we call this is our equation number 3. So we substitute this value of y into equation number 2, and equation number 2 is implies that this is xy. Here we put the value of y, and our y is equals to 12 minus x. When you put it here, it will becomes 12 minus x is equals to 30. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications, and here we multiply this x separately on both of these two values, and it will becomes 12x minus x times x becomes x square is equals to 30. And here we move both of these two terms from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as this is negative x square becomes positive x square, this is positive 12x becomes negative 12x, and this is plus 30, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So after little bit simplification we get our given equation into the quadratic form of one variable, that is x. And now here in the next steps we need to find the values of x. For this we use the quadratic formula to solve this equation. So first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b equals to minus 12, and c is equals to 30. And we state the quadratic formula as x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b and c in this formula, and it will be written as in this form. So we have x is equals to, this is minus b, the value of b is minus 12 plus minus square root of b square, b is minus 12 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 30, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is minus times minus becomes plus 12 plus minus square root of minus 12 square becomes 144 minus 4 times of 30 becomes here 120, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. And now further in the next step we have this is 12 plus minus square root of 144 minus 120 becomes only 24, and it is divided by 2. So we rewrite this equation as this is 12 plus minus this is square root of 24, and we write 24 as 6 times of 4. We know that 6 times 4 becomes 24, and it is divided by 2. So when we break the square root sign and we apply separately on both of these two values, it will be written as we know that square root of 4 becomes 2 times of square root of 6, and here we break this fraction, we apply 2 separately on both of these two values, and this will be written as this is 2 times 6 becomes 12. We get 6 plus minus this 2 and 2 are gone, and we get here a square root of 6. So these are the two values of x which we get here in this method. And now here in the next steps we need to find the corresponding values of y. So for the values of y we just need to copy down equation number 3 here, so that our equation number 3 is implies that y is equals to 12 minus x, and in this side we will be substitute x is equals to 6 plus square root of 6, and in this side we will be substitute x is equals to 6 minus square root of 6. And we substitute both of these two values of x, and we get the corresponding values of y. When we put this value of x here, it will be written as y is equals to 12 minus x. The value of x is 6 plus square root of 6, and we multiply this negative sign on both of these two values, it will becomes here 12 minus 6 minus square root of 6, and 12 minus 6 becomes 6 minus square root of 6. So this is the value of y which we get here in this method, and this is the value of x. So here in this case we put this value of x here, and it will be written as y is equals to 12 minus x. The value of x is 6 minus square root of 6. So we multiply negative sign on both of these two values, and we get here 12 minus 6 plus square root of 6. So further we need more simplifications, and we get 12 minus 6 becomes 6 plus square root of 6, and this is the value of y. Corresponding to the value of x is this one. So these are the here in this method we will get there are two order pair of roots which we get here in this question. So we have the order pairs of solutions are the first order pair is 6 plus square root of 6 into 6 minus square root of 6, and the second order pair is 6 minus square root of 6 into 6 plus square root of 6. So we will obtain these are the two order pair of solutions, but now here in the next steps we need to verify that is both of these two solutions be the both of these two roots be the solution or extraneous root. So for verification of this we need to copy down given question statement here, and in the given question statement we have two equations. The first equation is x plus y is equals to 12, and the second equation is x y is equals to 30. So here I can just verify the first root, and I can left the verification of second root by yourself. So for verification of first root, you see that in the first root we have the value of x is 6 plus square root of 6, and the value of y is 6 minus square root of 6. So we put both of these two values of x and y into the above equation, and it will be written as in this form. So when you put both of these two values here, it will becomes 6 plus square root of 6 is equals to 12. This is the value of x, and uh, plus the value of y is 6 minus square root of 6, and this is equals to 12. So here we need little bit more simplification, and you see here this is minus square root of 6 and this is plus square root of 6 are gone, and we obtain here 12 is equals to 12. This shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that the value of x and y satisfy the first equation, and in the same pattern we verify the second equation. For second equation we put both of these two values here, and it will becomes 6 plus square root of 6 into 6 minus square root of 6 is equals to 30. So this is a plus b into a minus b becomes 6 square minus square root of 6, and its whole square is equals to 30. So 6 square becomes 36 minus this 2 and square root are gone, and we get here 6 is equals to 30. 36 minus 6 becomes here 30 is equals to 30. This shows that both of the sides are equal, and if both of the sides are equal, this concludes about that the values of x and y satisfied our given question statement. So finally we have both of these two roots with the solution set of the given equation. This is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.